An important part of the DeMolay ritual is the floor work, or the way the officers move around the room. Looking at the instructions in the ritual book, it can be difficult to visualize exactly how that has to happen. The purpose of this program, the DeMolay Floorwork Simulator, is to help you with that. So for example, when you start up the program, you get this basic layout of the lodge room, as it's shown in the ritual book. And I'm going to have the marshal do something very simple. Move X, Z, T, I, J. That's an instruction that you would find in the ritual book. So X means exactly where his chair is. So when I hit play, I'll just stop it right away and show that this is X. This is where his seat is, and that's X. Z, I'll stop it right there, is he moves directly forward until he hits the gray walking band. And all the officers will do this. These gray walking bands on the floor are where they move to, so this is his Z position, before he continues. So the other letters are T, I, J, and he just has to follow the letters as they're on the floor. Now in this program, I can pause the simulation at any time. I can keep going. I can speed it up as much as I want. And now he's finished his movement. Now let's take something more complicated. So if you're a DeMolay, maybe you're trying to figure out how you enter into the triangle, which is done at every meeting and for all the degrees. Or maybe you're an advisor who's trying to help a couple of your young men or the entire chapter understand how the triangle is supposed to flow. So under the simulations menu, I chose the triangle, and I'm going to hit play. And we'll take this first part quickly, because the only thing that happens is the marshal is entering the chapter room. Now we slow it down and we watch how all the officers come together and start moving together and then enter the triangle. Again, I can pause at any point. If my young man that I'm helping is the standard bearer, I can point out his circle, indicating where he's supposed to be moving, and I can say, okay, focus on that bubble as the simulation progresses. And you can watch exactly how you move relative to the other officers. All the simulations that are here are available under this drop-down menu. We have the opening of the chapter, the closing of the chapter, the initiatory degree, the shield, and the triangle. Basically, all the floor work that's in the ritual book is available here. And if you're an advanced user, you can program your own simulations, and they'll be available if you save them under this drop-down menu. This is just a brief introduction of what the DeMolay Floorwork Simulator can do. I hope you found this tutorial useful.